Hey, this is Ryan Kinder, sitting down with CountryMusicRocks.net.
We're here at CRS 2016, and we're sitting down with Ryan Kinder. How's your CRS going so far?
It's going really well. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
And first off, congratulations. You made your Grand Ole Opry debut this past weekend. How was that? How was that stepping into that iconic circle?
It's pretty surreal. You don't really understand how you're going to feel until you actually step into that circle, and I had no clue. And once I did, it was like an out-of-body experience. Just all the people that I've looked up to for years had stood right there before me and played their songs, and it was one of the coolest moments up to date of my life.
And you just recently released your new single to country radio. Tell us a little bit about tonight and give us some background on that.
Sure, yeah, it's kind of an unrequited love song. I wrote it right before we went into the studio to cut with a guy named Keith Stegall, the day before. He was supposed to be on that writing session, and he had to cancel for a dental appointment, and Luke Sheets and I wrote it that day. It was kind of a jumble of melodies. I came in with three different for a chorus, and Sheets helped me put it together and turn it into one chorus. It's about a high school sweetheart. We went to separate colleges, tried to keep it together, ended up breaking it off. Didn't end very well, as you can tell from the timbre of the lyrics of the song.
And you were also out on tour recently with Jennifer Nettles on the Playing with Fire tour. Tell us a little bit about that experience, and what did you take away from being on tour with her?
It was Brandy Clark, Jennifer, and I. And I'd known Brandy for years. We used to ride at the same place a long time ago. So it was wonderful to be on the road with her and see her again and get to hang out with her. We got to ride a little bit. And that was the first time I met Jennifer, and it was a learning experience every night. I sat side stage and watched her perform at every show. She is one of the most energetic, crowd-rapturing performers. Enrapturing, not rapturing. She doesn't take them away. She is an absolute pro. Her energy is just unbelievable. It seeps into every bit of the show and captures every bit of the audience. And that's something that's half learned but half just completely innate. You just got to have it, and she does.
And for folks that haven't seen you perform yet, how would you best describe your set?
A lot of loud guitar solos, a little bit of jumping around, and a little bit of jamming, and a lot of country music.
Perfect. And we all have wish lists and bucket lists. What's something that's pretty high up there on your country music bucket list?
I already met one of my top bucket lists this past year. I went on tour with Zach Brown and got to trade solos with him on stage at the Gorge in Washington. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty good for you. Already checking things off. Country music is a genre that significantly stands out on its own. What is it about country music that really resonates with you?
I think it's the fact that we're still storytellers. Even though it has progressed into a little bit more of a pop sensibility, we're still telling these incredible stories and still tugging at the heartstrings of anybody that wants to listen and feel that way. I think that's what sets it apart from every other genre of music.
Cares if you love me, it doesn't